morning, everybody. It is Saturday, November 18th, about approximately 8:30 local time, 8:30 a.m. local time. And I wanted to make another little video. I got some stuff yesterday from Walmart, a couple more crates, and I've arranged underneath my counter a little bit better. So I wanted to show it to you guys since I haven't really gone through my setup. So let's make this video today about how things work and what I've done to to make things work around here. I'm inspired by Christopher Travels. Just did a little grand tour of his rig Frankie, so I was inspired by that. So let's start with the sink area here. So this is one of those hand pump sinks. I have to say that I'm really loving this selfie stick. It works for me. I'm very used. Sitting back relaxed right now. All right, so this is one of those hand pump sinks that a lot of YouTubers, band dwellers, that kind of stuff have. Couple of things. I noticed on the packaging that it says that according to California standards, they contain some kind of chemical that causes cancer, which, I'm not sure why they would have to put that on there if it's a minuscule amount. So I'm not sure if I would recommend that. And B, it stopped, or it hasn't stopped working, but it leaks water from right, I think it's where the handle joins right there, that little black gasket that you see there. I think that's where the water is leaking from. I'm not sure. It pools around that area. But so I wouldn't recommend it for if I'm going to, and when I change it out, I'm going to change it for something a little different than that. But let's keep going. So there's the bowl, my sink or whatever, which was an old bowl, metal bowl. I like the look of it. Practically, for practicality's sake, it kind of sucks because it has like this ring right around here and just collects water. Every time I wash anything, I have to pull this sink out and drain it. Okay, so there's a drain. I have two pipes going through to a old dog treat jar or whatever. It just drains right in there, and then I empty that. I usually use it to feed the cactuses, the new plants that I have out there. I've been using it to water them. And okay, so that's that. In the background, that big red bag is full of all of my garbage bags. These guys here. Inside that gray plastic bag here's my little dustpan and stuff. Let me show you. Get up off the couch. This is my filter for my water, because the water here is very hard. So I bought this at Walmart. I think it was like $30 or something. It's supposed to last 3 to 6 months, but that's a regular use. I only use it, sparingly, because back up here. All right, because I fill up this 8-gallon water container thing that I have my pump and stuff going into, and I'll show you in a minute. So I fill that up maybe once every 2 weeks, and I use that water for drinking, for making coffee, cleaning up if I need to, but I try not to use it for that. Yeah, so it lasts me a long time. So I'm pretty sure that filter is going to last me, months, 6 months, maybe 8 months. This is a container that I use when I make my homemade wipes. They come in handy when I'm off the grid or traveling or whatever. I use them to wash my face and clean my hands. I saw it online, homemade baby wipes. It's got a baby shampoo, a little bit of baby shampoo, some vitamin E. I use tea tree oil for a disinfectant and warm water, and I think that's it. I got to make another batch soon, but I have plumbing here, so I don't really need it. There's more of that mold from the time that before I sealed it up on the outside. We've talked about that, and it's an eyesore every time I look at it. But okay, so then inside here, unscrew this and I'll show you what I've done here. So this black cable connects to this pump. I don't know why this looks so dirty here. I might have to clean the inside of this thing. But so it connects to this pump, and this pump, I have a video on the shower head that this belongs to, Ivation shower head. I had to change out the this plastic tubing because the other one was on the other end that connects to the handle. It's specially made for that handle, and I didn't want to ruin it, so I just bought this plastic tubing. It was like $10 for, I don't know, just as many feet, and I still got some left. So I used that shower pump, to pump my water, and that's what this black cabling is. So when I press this button here, which I'm going to go visit one of my neighbors who just got who I just saw had a staple gun. I want to clean all this up. So if I press this button, that starts the pump, and that pumps out my water, which goes down here right to the bucket. Awesome. So that's how that works. And then I can't lock it in place because that's when the water starts dripping, so I have to leave that forward. But when I'm off grid, I can just pump this and I get water out. Alright, so I'll leave that like that. Alright, so there's the rest of my counter. I don't know if you guys saw everything. A little change jar. That little red thing is a change jar. That little guy. And it started out here in California, or on this side of the country. My sister brought him over to Pennsylvania, gave it to me. Now he's back over on this side of the country. He likes to travel just like me. Little lamp. Oh, I got myself a new Bluetooth speaker because my other one crapped out. A little AM/FM radio. This thing has an FM radio in it too, but it kind of stinks. Doesn't really pick up anything. Coffee machine. Laundry detergents. I've got what else is here? This is all household stuff: shampoo, cleaning supplies. You see Febreze right up there. Some mail, a little bit of everything. My fridge, which is empty right now. Cutting board. I got another one of these crates yesterday. This has my shoes and the little step stool in there. And then my spices and kitchen stuff, silverware, rolling pin, right down there. My little heater. So good. So that's that. Oh, let's see. Let's go into detail here too, while I'm at it. We're only at 6:40. So under here, I've got storage for jeans, and you see a towel there. That is a plastic container with my t-shirts. And then underwear and socks. And then more t-shirts and shorts over there. And then down here, I've got pots and pans and stuff. I don't know what that's stuck on. I must have dropped something there or something. There we go. Got my dehumidifier, my perfect grip pan, my multi-cooker, deep fryer. I make pasta and stuff in there. You've seen that. I made that chili. More bowls, frying pan, cookware, mini chopper. You've seen me use that if you watch my videos. And then this is my gas 1 burner, the butane fuel. Coffee mug I gotta throw out because it's crooked. And it's a fuel canister. This is the hose